Speedography, Volume 2nd, Exercise 20, Speed 100 word per minute, start. Now I coming to another international experience during the last discussion on the budget. I had also tried to mention the tax GDP ratio. Our country is the lowest among the G20 countries. The tax GDP ratio in the case of China is 22%, South Africa 28%, Russia 30%, Brazil 33%. Sir, increase in 1% means increase of 1 lakh crores to the revenue of this country. If the tax GDP ratio is as same as of China, then India would get an additional revenue of rupees 9 lakh crores. If it is as same as of Brazil, then we would get an additional revenue of rupees 22 lakh crores. Then there will be no question of these types of deficits. The government is trying to give more concessions to corporates. It already has been mentioned by my learned colleagues. I would not like to repeat and go into those details. Para. Then I come to abolishment of wealth tax from the finance minister's speech. I quote, should a tax which leads to high cost of collection and a low yield be continued, or should it be replaced with a low cost and higher yield tax? This is the logic for the abolishment of wealth tax by the finance minister. Sir, in 2001, the cost of wealth tax collection was 53% of the actual wealth tax. But what is the reality now? This cost of wealth tax collection has decreased to 9%. So that logic does not suit for this year's budget, because you are giving more benefits to corporates. Para. Then you have imposed one super tax. There is no constitutional liability of the center to give a share from this to the state governments. This is what our understanding says. Sir, our finance minister follows Mr. Chidambaram's path. In 2012, that house and this house passed the finance bill along with retrospective implementation. At that time, Jaitley had taken the same position. He was against retrospective taxation, but the two houses of parliament passed a finance bill with retrospective taxation. The then finance minister, Mr. Chidambaram, constituted a single-man committee. On the basis of recommendations, he deferred the decision of the parliament representing the whole